Giants fans, where are you at? Another tough week for the New York Giants, and boy, do we have a lot to talk about. A 28-3 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, a frustrating day at MetLife, and yet Coach Brian Daboll is sticking with Daniel Jones as the starting quarterback. Can Jones still lead this team to turn things around? What happened to the offense this time? And what about Drew Lock coming in for those final series? Before we dive deep into this game breakdown, let me ask you, do you think Daniel Jones is still the right choice? Let me know in the comments. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and help us hit our next goal of 1,000 subscribers. Every like and comment helps us grow and bring you more Giants news. Ready to break it down? Let's get started. All right, Giants Nation, let's get into it. The New York Giants came into this game with a 2-5 record, hoping to get things going in the NFC East. But after Sunday's 28-3 loss to the Eagles, the questions keep piling up. Despite the blowout, Coach Brian Daboll made it clear in his post-game presser, Daniel Jones will remain the starting quarterback. What do you think of that call? Jones had a rough game, completing 14 of 21 passes for 99 yards, and to top it off, he was sacked 7 times. Ouch. And let's not forget that frustrating offensive pass interference call that took away what could have been a critical touchdown. But Daboll made it clear, this loss wasn't all on Jones. It was a team effort, or lack thereof. Jones wasn't too happy about being pulled from the game in the fourth quarter. And honestly, can you blame him? Drew Lock came in, but the offense stayed flat, with just 15 yards over his 3 series. Giants fans, do you think we're putting too much pressure on Jones, or is it time to shake things up? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's break down the game, starting with the offense. If you were watching, you know it wasn't pretty. The Giants couldn't get much going, gaining just 104 total yards when Daniel Jones was in the game. And this isn't a one-off problem. Over the last 2 games, the Giants haven't been able to gain more than 15 yards on a single play. That's right. No big plays, no momentum. The Eagles' defense gave Jones and the offense a nightmare, with their pass rush constantly in his face. But it wasn't just the pressure. The team also struggled with third down conversions, going 3 of 14. How can the Giants expect to win games when they can't stay on the field? And then, of course, there's the red zone issue. The Giants reached the red zone once, and even then, all they could get was a field goal. What do you think, Giants fans? Are these offensive woes fixable? Do you think it's more about the play calling, the quarterback, or something else entirely? Let's get your take in the comments. Now, let's talk about Coach Brian Daboll. Despite the lack of offensive production, Daboll has stood by Daniel Jones. Even after pulling him for Drew Lock in the fourth quarter, Daboll was clear, Jones is still our guy moving forward. So what's Daboll seeing that we aren't? According to Daboll, Jones has been making the right decisions on the field, and there were a lot of factors at play during this loss. Yes, the offense struggled, but Daboll didn't pin it all on Jones. Protection issues, route running, and poor execution as a team played a huge role. But at the end of the day, Daboll thinks Jones gives the Giants the best chance to win. Is Daboll making the right call here? Or should the Giants try something new? Giants Nation, this is where I want to hear from you. Do you still have faith in Daniel Jones? Or is it time for a change at quarterback? Let me know in the comments. We have to talk about the offensive line. Josh Ezeudu was starting at left tackle, filling in for the injured Andrew Thomas, and it didn't go smoothly. Ezeudu struggled early, giving up some key sacks, but to his credit, he seemed to settle in as the game went on. But the big question is, can the Giants rely on him moving forward? Coach Daboll mentioned that the team is still evaluating what to do with the offensive line heading into next week's game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And honestly, the Giants have to make some changes if they want to protect their quarterback and give the offense a chance to move the ball. Do you think the O-line is the biggest issue here? Would a stronger line make a difference in Daniel Jones' performance? Or is this just one piece of a much bigger problem? Giants fans, let's break it down in the comments. All right, Giants Nation, we've covered a lot today. From the disappointing loss to the Eagles, to the ongoing quarterback debate, and the struggles on the offensive line, there's no doubt this has been a tough season. But with 10 games left, there's still time to turn things around. Before you go, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Daniel Jones is still the answer for the Giants? What about the offensive line? How can they improve? And what changes would you like to see heading into the next game against the Steelers? Drop a comment below. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown or found it helpful, make sure to smash that like button, share this video with your fellow Giants fans, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and your support means the world. Let's keep growing this community and bringing you all the latest Giants news. See you in the next one.